All right. We are going to go ahead and get started, and those who join can do so as they're able. And as we get started again, just want to say welcome to all of you. We've got some chamber executives and chamber employees. We've got chamber members here. This is the Zoom webinar for chamber members, and excuse me. Um, what we're going to do is this, just to clarify, this is a 1 hour webinar that we're going to be doing. And this is going to be focused on you chamber members and what is available to you and what you're able to do and resources. And I will tell you right now that I'm not going to be able to, in the 1 hour, to cover everything that you get, because what you get through your chamber of commerce is just an absolute amazing set of features and all that's available to you as chamber members. So just so everyone knows as well, this is being recorded and this will be available on the website later on. Probably tomorrow it should be available. And so if anyone has missed anything or you want to go back and review that, this will be available at memberclassroom.com. So that's memberclassroom.com is where this will be available. So as we get started, what I want to do is we're going to go through a number of things, and I also want to show you some features that maybe you don't know about, or that if you're not sure about, that you're going to be able to access and be able to utilize yourself. And so as we get started, let me switch here to um, web browser. So the first thing I want to do is I want to show an example for you members how to log into your member account. Now, this is just one of the chambers, Henderson Chamber of Commerce. Your chamber's website, the login button may be in a different location, but you want to go to your chamber website and you want to look for the login button. Or a login link somewhere. You're going to find that login. It could be under members or membership, but find the login, and when you click on that, it's going to take you to this screen where you're going to have your member login feature. And here is where, if you can't remember your password, when you joined, or when you should have gotten a welcome email when you first joined the chamber that gave you your username and a secure password. It's a randomly generated password for you. If you don't remember that password, you can enter your username or your email down here and click reset my password, and that will send you an email for resetting your password. If you do have it, your username and your password, you'll go ahead and just enter that information here. So you'll enter your username and your password and you click login. Now, just so you members know, you're not going to see this top part. This is what the chamber admins and chamber employees see, but you're going to see, starting down here from this member menu. You might see a banner for your chamber up above, but this is the member menu that you're going to be looking at, and your membership information. Obviously, when you log in, it's going to have your name here and not my name here. So I want to just give, first of all, a quick overview of this members area, where to access things, and what we're going to be covering today. And to begin with, I want to actually jump down here. Under my profile, it'll have, for example, your name. It may have your address, your email. You may see a number of that information down here. But the first thing I want to show you is right here, the member information. If you click on member information, this is where you're going to be able to go in and change your contact or your profile information that is in the member database for the Chamber of Commerce. So if you need to change your address, your phone number, your email address, anything like that, this is where you go, change contact profile info. You can also upload or change a photo. That some of the chambers have it where on the member database, when someone searches for it, it might bring up like a graphic of you or your business name. So you can upload and change a photo there. Also, when you first log in, you will probably see next to the change username password that it might have in red, like temporary password set to expire in 84 days or something like that. That's because that randomly generated password that you're sent is a temporary password. So what you would want to do is you want to click on that change username or password. Here's where you can change your username and where you can enter a new password, and then you confirm it. And when you click submit, that will just create your new password. So that's the new password that you're going to use to log in. The other thing that you can see here, and we're going to go through all these menus fairly quickly since we only have an hour together. But we're going to go through those, and we will look at a number of details. Now, I appreciate that, Teresa. I saw that you just sent a text. If you guys have questions or problems during this time, go ahead and send a chat. You can even send it to me privately if you want, and I will try and get those. We will also have a time toward the end for a question and answer period that you're going to be able to do. But if it is not recognizing your email address, you are going to need to actually contact your chamber, because maybe they have a different email address in for your account. Or maybe it's even possible they spelled something wrong, or something like that. Um, uh, in fact, right now, Teresa, Richard Scully, who's the CEO of Chamber Nation, he said that he will look it up for you, and if you just go ahead and reply with what chamber you're with. So we'll keep going here. So if you want to access your billing information real quick, that's the other thing. You can go right here for your billing information. These links, and I'm not going to go into all these because I don't want to show all the detail of everything that you don't really care about seeing all the details, but this is where you can actually click on and see your membership status, your billing information. It'll show what your billing information was, or I mean, your payments, your dues, all of that. You also, if your chamber is set up to do this, you can click on this link to pay membership dues and fees right here online. And so you're going to be able to do that as well. And so the nice thing about the member menu is many of these features, because I've been asked before, well, can't we access a lot of these features on the Chamber website? Absolutely. A lot of these features are available on the Chamber website. However, you'll see some of these features are not available on the Chamber website because these are specific to you as a member. The other nice thing about this is this gives you quick access in the members area to get to a lot or all of those features through this menu. So yes, you can absolutely access this, and sometimes it is quicker just from the Chamber website. But here in the member menu, I want to go through and show you what all you have available as a member, as well as some of the other features that you won't see. And so we're going to look at these. One other thing, as you see this screen, I want you to know that when you log in, you might not see all of these. For example, you might log in and you don't see this engagement icon with any of the things underneath it. That would just simply be because your particular chamber either has that feature turned off or they're not utilizing it right now. So for example, in this engagement where there's surveys, well, your chamber might not be utilizing surveys right at the moment. So if yours looks slightly different than this, don't panic, don't worry, don't think that there's some error or something wrong. That is just how your particular chamber has set things up and what they have decided to utilize within their system. So quickly going through these icons so that I can show you what all you have available. First, you've got the little members icon. Underneath the members icon, oh, why is it not? Come on, let me go back here. Oh, I seem to be frozen here. 1 second. It's not letting me click on it right now. Okay, hold on. Oh. Let me just close that tab and open a new one here. 'cause it was not wanting to let me in to click on things. So let me log right back in. Okay, there we go. Now it is. Okay, sorry about that. So here under the members section, you're going to see a few things. First of all, you have the member name search. Now, this is if you are searching for a specific chamber member by name, you would want to utilize that option. Next is a quick link, quick access to the member directory. Again, this would be the same member directory that you would see on your chamber's homepage, but this is a quick access to the entire member database listing. Then you have member to member. This is actually going to show any coupons that another member has submitted that is specifically a coupon for other chamber members. When I click on this right now, you're going to see we don't have any in this system. This is our training system. We don't have any coupons here, but it would show specific coupons for other chamber members or for you from other chamber members there. The next tab over is our events tab. So the events tab, first you've got a quick access link to register for an event. So this is going to bring up any events that are available for registration. So it'll bring them up and you'll see all the events that are available for registration within your chamber. And that's just a quick access to register for those events. Next is the calendar of events. And again, this you can access on the Chamber's website, but this again is a quick link to view the calendar of all events on the Chamber's calendar. And then the third one is submit a new event. And again, most of your chamber calendars on the website allow you to submit an event right there as well. You can do it from in here too, and it will import your name and your email automatically for you. But that's what the event part is about. Next, we come to communication. Current news, this is a quick access to news that the chamber posts. Multi-post. Multi-post is actually I'm gonna show very quickly, even though this is not all set up. Multi-post, you're going to come in and in your own member area, you're gonna be able to set up, if you'd like, your Facebook account, your Twitter account, your LinkedIn account. And what this allows you to do is create one post that you can, put together. And when you click submit, you're going to be able to choose which one of those it's going to post to. And it will post to all or any of those that you choose all at one time. So you don't have to go in and like post to Facebook and then go in and post again to Twitter and then go in and post again to LinkedIn. You can make one post and it will post to all of those at one time for you. So it's a wonderful, powerful, great thing. Back here on communication, next you have this press releases. Now this link here actually allows you to submit a press release. So this takes you in where you can submit a press release that if the chamber has a link on their website to display press releases, you'll submit this. It will go to the chamber for them to look at, to review, and then when they approve it, it goes live on their website. And then last here under communication is social networking. Now, the social networking, when you go to here, this is going to take you into the social network for your specific chamber. So you're going to be able to post a message. You're going to be able to share messages with other chamber members, with a message board that's going to come down here. You're going to actually be able to, you've got all these quick links again to the calendar, to members list and everything, but you're also going to be able to, under this member to member, and this is incredible, you are going to be able to pass a referral by category or pass a referral by individual. And so I want to show this real quickly before we go on, because this is a fantastic feature, especially for referrals. And so if you wanted to pass a referral by category, for example, you click on that. And this is going to allow you to choose like what category you would want to pass a referral onto. And so as you go through, now again, this is the training system. And so we don't have a lot of, members listed in our category. But this is going to allow you to go ahead and choose. And let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to think where we have one for that we have definitely in here. But if you had, for example, if you had a referral for someone that wanted furniture, you'd be able to do that. And when you click continue, so in this case, what it does is it's going to show all of the possible members. And so, if there's more, this we have one. And then you can actually choose, okay, which one of the members or all of them do you want to pass this referral on to? Um, and so this then allows you to click on them. And when you click continue, and I'm not going to fill this all the way out because I don't want to send Tracy will be like, why am I getting this weird referral? But you will be able to put in, what is the nature of what's wanted. So you put in the title for the referral, the email address of the referral, that's of the person requesting it, the prospective. And then you put in the details of it and you click send. And this is going to send directly to that person. In this case, it send it to Tracy Whitfield at Tracy Thrift Store, this referral for her to get and then contact and follow up on. I also, there's some incredible power in all of this in the social network. It's the press release system is also a very powerful press release system. It also publishes out to all the media outlets that the chamber may have set up. I forgot to say that too. And then I was asked on the multi-post, can you post all kinds of content like video, images, GIFs, etc.? It's actually in this system it's text only right now for this multi-post. And so thank you for asking that question. So that's the social network, and in just short, because I want to be able to show everything else, and we can always get to questions if you have questions and go back to that. But let me keep going. Next is engagement, and this is a quick link to take any surveys that the chamber has posted for members, and these surveys are just for members. And so if they have posted a survey, you can access it quickly right here. Next, we have the resources. First is what's called the Media and File Center. And the Media and File Center, this will give you quick access to any files that the chamber has posted on the system for members only. And different than the surveys, but this might be a flyer they want to distribute just to members. And so that's why it might be in here instead of on the website, because the website's public to, of course, anyone. But here might be something they want to give or distribute just to the members. So that would be on the Media and File Center. Next would be the job board. This, again, if the chamber hosts a job board, this is where you could actually view the job board. And then right below that is submit job board. And this will actually allow you to submit a job opening that might be, at your business or your company to be included in that chamber job board. Then we move down and we've got the online learning. And here the online learning allows you to take any courses that the chamber has put on the system for members. It also allows you to view and print your certificates for any of the completed courses. And so if the chamber utilizes that and puts together a course or a class for certification, you can take it through here and you can get your certificate of completion from here too. And then last on this one is resource reservations. If your chamber has any resources that they're making available for use or for rent, this might be a screen and a projector. It could be they have an extra boardroom that can be used, or an awning for an event, or anything that they might have available for use or for rent. The chamber can put them on their resource reservations, and you can go in here. This is a quick link to be able to see what's available and reserve those resources for your use. Then lastly, real quick across the top, we have multimedia. And again, this is a quick link, first of all, the photo album, to the members photo album if the chamber utilizes this feature. Most of the chambers now are not utilizing this feature, so you might not see it on here because they're utilizing the website to post the photos and everything. So you might not see the photo album listed in here. Same thing with videos. Most chambers are putting their videos up on the website, but this again would be a quick link to videos that the chambers put on the system just for you as members to be able to access and see. So moving on, I want to show one of the other wonderful features that you get, and a couple of things. Coming back down here under my membership information, I want to go to this tab called Manage Page / Deals. Now, the very first time you click on this, it's possible that this Load Deals button might be grayed out. The Load Deals button is for coupons, and I'm going to show more about that in just a moment. But if it's grayed out, all you have to do is click on Advanced Tools, and as soon as you click on that, just go back to your main menu, and then go down and go back to your Manage Page or Deals, and now Load Deals is not going to be grayed out anymore. So let me begin with this, and that is coupons. So when you click on Load Deals, this is going to allow you to enter coupons that are going to be displayed in a number of different ways that we're going to talk about. So as you see here, right now, add coupons available, and it says no coupons have been entered. Then there's different links that you can see here, to be able to broadcast or show the coupon, all of these links below. But what we're going to do real quick to show you is we're going to go ahead and click on Add Coupon. So this is where you can put in your coupon start date and your coupon expiration date. Now, when you do this, the coupons, first of all, the coupons will show up on the chamber's website. The chamber will have a website with coupons available. So first of all, it's going to do that. So I want to explain these other options as we're going rather than jumping back to them. So the first option, and you can choose any or all of these or none of them, but the first option here says include in the daily deal broadcast. Now, what this means is the chamber has an email that will go out, and it goes out, I believe it's once a week, and this includes the coupons that have been checked to include in the daily deal broadcast. So if you want your coupon not only to show up on the website, but also to be emailed out with the email that automatically goes out from the chamber to those who have subscribed to the daily deal broadcast, go ahead and click that as well. Then secondly, you have this publish in member-to-member offers. Now, a lot of times you might you might create a coupon that you're using that only. This is again where we saw earlier where it said member-to-member on the previous menu, where we could go in and see just the coupons that are from chamber members and available to only chamber members. So this is what you would want to click. If you click this, it does not publish that coupon on the website or in the daily, well, if you click include the daily deal broadcast, it will be emailed out too, but that might be confusing for people. If it's a coupon that's meant only for other chamber members and they're getting it via email, you might have people trying to claim and access their access that coupon from you when it was meant for members only. But if you publish it in member-to-member offers, that is going to be just for other members. So when you do that, then you want to go ahead and just put in like the title of your coupon. So maybe it might be like 20% off conversion services is what I'm going to put in. Then you put in the description. What is your full description? Come in for the month of May, and with this coupon, get 20% off. Now, I'm just making it super brief. You want to make it more of a description, but for sake of time, you don't need to all just stare and look at me typing for 5 minutes. So you want to put in the full description of the coupon, what it all involves, entails, things like that. Now, the disclaimer, this is optional. You do not have to put in a disclaimer, but this would be, where you might put something like, not valid with other offers, or you might put something like um, uh, valid only on Mondays and Tuesdays, or something that you want. Dawn, yes, great question. Dawn just asked, can we embed or add a link to a coupon? So I'm going to get to that in just half a second here. So hold with me. So disclaimer is where you're going to put anything that you need. And again, the disclaimer is optional. The next one, and this is important to realize, the next option says full graphic coupon. Now, this is where, if you check this, this is where it's going to use whatever image you are going to upload as the full coupon. So you've got to be really careful here, because a lot of times I've had members who have checked this, and what they uploaded, the image they uploaded was just like their business icon. And so then when they went to view the coupon, all that was there was none of the title or description or disclaimer, nothing. It was just their icon, and that's it. But this is a great feature, and this is optional, or this option, the full graphic coupon, would be, for example, if you have already a graphic of the full coupon created and you want to use it, maybe you created it for the newspaper, or you've already created one for the website, or any reason, if you have one created that has all of this information already on it, you can just check that. And then when you browse for that image, you browse for that coupon, it will create that coupon. So there's not a way, Dawn, to answer your question, there's not really a way to add a link to the coupon, but you can embed it here. Again, just want to reiterate that if you don't have the full graphic coupon, don't check that. You can still get your icon. So I'm going to show you that. So I'm going to browse for my logo here. So I'm going to just go ahead and grab my logo here. And so it shows that. And now what I'm going to do is I've entered everything. I'm not using the full image. And so I'm going to go ahead and click continue. And let this process here for a moment with the internet. There we go. And you'll see now when I come back here, it's going to list my one coupon that I just entered. And it's going to show the 20% off, the date, all of that. So if I want to view, that coupon, I'll go ahead and click here. And this is going to view the coupon. So, we'll cancel. I'm not trying to print it. There's my title. Here is, of course, the description that I put in, the disclaimer I put in, the expiration date, my business, it's going to have your full information. It'll have like your address, your phone number, everything that's entered into the system, the chamber system. It'll actually have your chamber listed here. And this is where I uploaded my logo. Now, again, if I had checked that full graphic, this image right here would be the only thing you would see in the entire box. And so, yeah, so you don't want to do that. But that's what the coupons look like. Tanya, at the end of this webinar, yes, once there's the link for this recording, I'm going to send out an email to everyone who had signed up for this webinar, a direct link to get to this recording. And so, yes, I will do that. It probably will not be today. It probably will be tomorrow, but it will be coming. So there's the coupon and the low deals. And so when you come back here, you can add more than one coupon at a time. So it's not like you are only allowed to have one. Let's see. This feature, the question is, can this feature be used for other things than actual coupons? It can, but it's got that information. You could utilize it that way, but it is intended for coupons, because especially the chambers, many of the chambers, that's what they'll have, is they'll have a link with the coupon. So it might be a little bit different than if you're putting something up that's not a coupon and they have it as a coupon. And Rick and Tina, you asked if you're creating a full coupon with the graphics, you can keep it square. You don't have to, whatever your full graphic is, that's what it will display. So if yours is a square, it'll display it as a square. If it's a rectangle, it's a rectangle. If it's a circle, it's going to upload that graphic image. If you have the full coupon already created, it's going to keep that size, that look for you. And Cheryl, yes, everyone who is signed up for this webinar, so if you're on here, then you should be included in that recorded video link as well. Okay, so let me go back here to the members area and want to go on to another fantastic feature available to all of you chamber members. And so again, we'll go back under manage page and deals. Now, if you are, and most of you would be in this situation, you are with a chamber that when you become a chamber member, the chamber will automatically build out your marketing landing page. And so that's what this advanced tools is about. And so I'm not going to spend a lot of time going through like all the features of it, because this will be built out for you. But when you click on this, what you're going to do is, again, this takes you into where you can edit your marketing landing page. Now, they have built that out, and so I'm going to click here so you can view, so you can see the marketing landing page that was put together for my business, Your Guy Friday. And so I'm going to click there. And so now this top right here, you may not see like this big brand banner, because this is what your chamber has the option to put a banner at the top and at the bottom. So you may not see that. But as you come down here, we get to the body. Sorry, my screen's not full screen. Hold on, let me see if I can go smaller. There we go. There we go. That way we can see it all. So here you'll see you're going to have like a business banner at the top. You're going to have another main image. This is actually, although it looks like 6 images, this is just one image. This is a graphic that I use for my business. There's going to be the About Us information with some other images on the About Us. We'll come right back up to the View Our Digital Displays in a moment. But there's going to be your contact information, phone number, address, whatever you have listed there. There's going to be a link to visit your website. So if you're thinking right now, but why do I need this? My business already has a website. Fantastic. This is an additional feature that actually increases your search engine optimization. So don't think, oh, I don't want this, because this will just help your business. This will help those finding you. This will also help when they go on and search on the chamber directory. They'll be able to go to your website, but they'll also be able to go here, because this gives a quick snapshot of all of those features. There's going to be options like the services that you provide, your hours of operation, any of your social networks or blogs that you have are going to be able to be put on there. They can even embed your Facebook feed. So here's my Facebook feed in here. So this is the view of your marketing landing page. Then what happens is you've got this option here to view our digital displays. And when we click on that, this takes us to another page, and this is the digital displays. And these, as you hover over, these are the different categories and that you're going to be able to specify, or that they'll be able to help you with and do, of the different things that you offer, you know, tribute slideshows, computer skills classes, software training, and so on. So you're going to be able to do all those. And then on any of these, so for example, I have here conversion services. If someone clicks on that, it's going to take them right in, and it's going to actually give them the description of what that offering is, what that actual business offering is on conversion services. So this is the case for this particular one on conversion services, what I offer there, and all of that. Now, the other thing, the other thing I want to show here is you also, all of you as a business, you get what is called a texting keyword. This is also another fabulous feature. And you'll see here in mine is text YGF to 72727. Now, I want to show you very quickly here what this actually will do. And I have actually set it up here. Give me just a brief moment because I've set it up where I'm going to be able to show you my phone right here on the screen. So let me do that here. And okay. Now, let me just ask, ignore that. So I'm calling right now. Let me just ask if even just one person can send me a quick message. Do you see my iPhone screen right here? Do you see it right in front of you? I'll wait and see if anyone could just reply for me. Okay, awesome. Thank you. So on this, my texting keyword YGF to 72727, I want to show you. So this would be what a customer of yours would see. So I mean, you could see it too. But if I were, a customer of Your Guy Friday, I would go to my texting, and I'm going to go ahead and enter that number 72727. And then in here, I'm going to just put in that texting keyword. So in this case, it's YGF. And I'm going to go ahead and, hit send. And we're going to give it just a moment here. This is quite quick that it actually takes place. Sometimes it depends on the speed of your internet where you're at. So we're going to just give this a moment, and it should pop up here any second so that you can see what's going to happen when you put in the texting keyword. Of course, as soon as I say that, it's going to take a minute to do it. So we'll give it just a minute more. If it doesn't, I'm gonna, I'll just explain it since it's not coming up. I even tested this right beforehand, and it connected quickly. And but it's kind of like when you take your car to a mechanic and that it's making a noise, and as soon as you get it to the mechanic, it stops making the noise. So. All right. Yeah, I know it worked for someone else. It's just my cell phone signal is not the greatest, or it's not coming in. We'll give it just a moment more, and there we go. Hey, look at that. So, as the customer would get this reply. Publish all over, present Your Guy Friday. To learn more, click on this link. And so I'll go ahead and click on that link. And now, because I'm not waiting for a cell signal, it should go through very quickly. So here we go. We come into now, this is what they will see, your customer will see. And the business, and you've got about, share app, business card, click to call, send messages. So let me show the about will be very similar as the other about page. So this is going to be just all of the about information. The share app will allow you to share this with someone else. The business card will just give all the business information right there that you can see. Click to call, if I click on that, that's just a quick way to, if I click that, it's going to ask me if I want to call that number. Send message allows me to actually just fill out kind of a form to send a message to that business. Then the view displays. Now you're going to notice something similar to what you see behind on the computer. This is what they're going to get on their phone, right here on their cell phone. And so you'll see, like, there's my tribute slideshows for weddings, computer skills classes, software training, the conversion services, and so forth. These are all the things that I offer. And then if you want details on any of them, you go ahead and just tap on it, like on web design. We'll just touch on the link. And then it's going to bring up the full, so for the web design, this is all the information for my business of what I offer for the web design. And then you can go back to the displays. The question was asked, how do you change your code or your keyword for this feature? You're going to want to, I'll show you in a moment, you're going to want to submit a ticket and there's free member support that you're going to be able to submit to do that. And so I'll get to that in just a moment. So for Vicky and Rick and Tina, if you hold on just a couple more minutes, I'll get to where I'll show you where you can submit a ticket to request that. But this is the same thing. This is the phone version, again, with the text and keyword of all of this information. So that, and you see on the phone, as I have it displayed here, how beautifully it just displays everything. It is designed for the mobile device, not just the telephone, but like your iPads or any of your other pads, that it will display beautifully and always displays really well. So I wanted to show that very quickly on the phone, and so let me go ahead and stop that mirroring and get back here for just a few more things before our question and answer time. So we have available to you, so let me close that out here. Oh, it's not liking that. There we go. And close this one back. So the question was, why would you use the mobile code versus giving your company website? Sometimes, well, one is because it might be sometimes company websites are not displaying very well on mobile devices. Another reason is that you can display like very specific, very pointed information on what you offer. So maybe the person is better and easier to get to that by using the mobile code versus your company website. Again, they're designed really to kind of be used in tandem. They help each other out. It's not like a competition of one versus the other. The other thing that it does is when someone enters that code, you will actually receive a notification that someone at such and such number, just saw information. So you're going to be able to trap the mobile number for prospects to follow up with them. It's also, it's a perfect business card. It's like an electronic business card for you as well. So going back here to the main menu, I wanted to show, before we do a full Q&A time for remaining, when you come back here into where we were, you will all see also under the My Membership information, and this gets back to the question that you had, Vicky, and both Rick and Tina, about wanting to change your code or your keyword for this. So if you go to this link, free member support, why did it keeps, there we go, free member support, you're going to see a link here that says, just click here for help in setting up your web presence. So when you click on that, it's going to take you right in to the free member support area, where you're going to just be able to enter your information, your name, your business name, phone number, what chamber or organization do you belong to, and then how can we help you. So this is where you're going to want to put in, like, can I change my keyword, anything that you need to do, and then there's just the little captcha to make sure you're a human, not a robot. So enter that, and when you click submit the form, that goes into the Chamber Nation system, and Chamber Nation is the one who provides the member management system, and that will also get them, or that will get them to respond to you and let you know how they can do that, if that's an option too. The other thing that I want to show you is for all of these member benefits, as well as more, because like I said, it's hard to cover everything in just even 1 hour because so much is available to you. If you just go to the website, docu.team, so it's, or www.docu.team, and when you hit enter, this is going to take you in, and this is going to show you all of the things that all of the amazing services that are included, and everything that you get, for promoting your business, and great advertising tools, and the ongoing support and documenting. Again, as you scroll through this is going to be your mobile app with texting, promotional services, everything. So I highly encourage you to to bookmark www.docu.team to go through and look at all the things that you get. In addition, if you go to docu.team and you just add the /support, that is another area that you can get to request all of the different support services. So you'll see the best way to request services through this form. So here's the form to fill out, your membership organization, all of this again, your message. You can even upload files if you need to, images or files, and send the message. And so we do have that available to you for support as well. So what I want to do is, we have about 10 minutes left, is I want to open it up to any questions. Again, because we've got over 50 participants on here, if you would just text your questions, and myself and Richard Scully, again, who's the CEO of Chamber Nation, Richard might text reply. I will also, I will also reply as I can verbally over. Actually, Richard, let me unmute you, Richard, so you can answer questions verbally as well. So are you there, Richard?
Yes, I am. And I actually got a good update for myself too. So anyway, I appreciate you taking your time today to help us with this. And I don't have anything else to add, just that we are absolutely here to help everybody as they need it.
Okay, so let's see. What do you do? Here's a question. What do you do if when trying to reset a password, it says cannot find this username or email in our database?
Yeah, they would want to call the chamber and just ask them to check which email address is being used with their account.
Yeah.
And that would solve that more than likely.
Great. All right, let's see. Where do I see the analytics for the web traffic actions? Now, on this question, Philip, are you talking about your marketing landing page? Okay, so yes, on the marketing landing page. Let me go back here and show you where that's going to be. So what you can see on your marketing landing page, when you're actually on your marketing landing page itself, the two different statistics that you're going to see right down here on the traffic totals, you're going to see directory exposures, and that's how many times your marketing landing page or your business has shown up in directory searches for the chamber. And then page views will actually display how many times people have gone to your specific marketing landing page and seen this page itself.
Hey, Ryan, you might want to go into the TCS Center, the advanced, and scroll down. There's more stats in there too. You just go back.
Yes, let me do that. And that just answers Philip's, or that gets to Philip's question too.
Advanced feature settings.
Okay.
And then right at the bottom, towards the bottom.
That's right. So sorry, quickly. So Philip, just to show you just to quickly show you where I was, so that I'm not jumping around. So when you go into your manage page deals and you click on advanced tools to go to the marketing landing page, Philip, then there's this show advanced feature setting. And when you click that, you'll see a whole lot of other features that come up. And we can come down here and then what you're going to see is you're going to have like you've got different reports. Let's see what people are finding, what they're not finding. You also have the traffic report here. And so the traffic report, when I click on that for my business, actually will show me like, here's directory views, how many marketing landing page views now. And again, this right here is just for May. Google Map views, coupon views, and mobile views. And you can change that, and you could do for the whole year. You can do all of that kinds of information. Great.
Yeah, Ryan, at the top right, it says statistics definitions.
Oh,
Oftentimes, members will want to know how it's calculated. That explains it.
yes. So if you're not sure what this means, you click on statistics definition, and it will give the full definition of what each one of those means for you too. Great. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Lauren says, let's see. Thank you. Should we call the Henderson Chamber of Commerce or the specific chamber we are working with? So yeah, if you're needing help, especially like with your username not working or the email not found, yes, you want to call the specific chamber that you're a member of. Is how you'd want to do that to get a hold of them. Let's see. Alex asked the question, where to find information about focused promotion. Need to promote to few zip codes only. Richard, can you address this one?
Well, some chambers offer like very targeted mailing lists. And if you know Ryan in our system, they can create a like a mail program, and they can send it directly to certain zip codes. But that would be up to the chamber if they offer that service or not.
Gotcha. So the best thing there, Alex, would be to contact your chamber directly and find out if they offer that type of service for you. Okay. Any other questions before we conclude today's webinar?
Ryan, since we have 2 minutes, three
Yes.
minutes, could I ask you to go to docu.team? I want to show you something that's just rolling out that I think
Yep.
people right now might find useful. If they are in a chamber that has the premium program set up, just go to features, if you would, and then choose the chamber checkout. And yeah, great, thank you. And we're adding some how-tos at the bottom. It's not quite done, but this is just a beautiful checkout system for commission-free, no checkout fees. Use the same merchant account that you already use, the same payment and program that you use now at your business. And it's something that is just ideal for curbside pickup and for local business support. And if you scroll down a little more there, that's kind of what the paragraph you might want to put up right there. Design it's just perfect for when you're starting. So that right there, Ryan, is good. So this is available to you as well. The only difference is that typically we do the work for you and we set everything up. But if you want to activate this, we'll then be happy to provide you with your own access. So you can get in and start managing your own catalog and mobile application. And when you do that, you're able to now add pricing. And when you add the pricing, your chamber checkout system will come alive. People can view your catalog. They can add things to cart. When they check out, it sends an order request to you, and it sends the buyer an order request receipt so that you can assemble their order, call them up on the phone, tell them it's ready, and they can pay over the phone or in person. So anyway, that's now ready for you if you're at all interested. Thanks, Ryan.
You bet. Thank you. Don McCoy, you asked the question, is link on the coupon a good idea? It's really optional. I mean, if you have a link, you can provide it. But the other thing is the way the system builds the coupons is it's going to have a built-in link to your business, to your website already. So the link on the coupon might actually be redundant. But you certainly can do that if you would like. So. Okay, well, our time is up, and so I again want to just thank all of you for joining us for this webinar. And again, it's recorded. I will send a link out to everyone to access this when it's all up and ready. So thank you all, and you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Bye now.